the great true freshman quarterback, Songapolotele.
He throws it backwards on the first play of the game. DeJesus throws it forwards, and Tron Grizel along the sidelines makes a spectacular catch. Well, and they have a new backup quarterback now. I mean, that was a good throw by DeJesus. They're going to swing it out to DeJesus with a blocker around the corner with all that speed. One of the top pass catchers in the country. He's been the #1 target. He's modest. He has thrown 9 interceptions. When you put on the tape, this guy is so talented. That one over the head of DeJesus, incomplete. And it's going to be 3rd and 4 for Cal into Louisville territory after 3rd and 4 for the Bears. DeJesus came in motion. Songapolotele is going to throw it to him. He'll turn it upfield along the sideline. First down, Cal. Jabari Mack finally pushes him out of bounds tonight. Now that's an interesting formation on first down. And Songapolotele with pressure coming delivers to DeJesus again inside the 20, close to another Cal first down. Well, that's the 15-yard line. Songapolotele in the shotgun. 4-man rush, and he's going to go down. A sack for Louisville. A.J. Green got there. They only rush 4. They still field goal try for Chase Meyer. 40-yard attempt. Good snap and hold. That kick, though, is wide right and no good. So after all that for Cal, the backfield. So Moss is back there all by himself on 3rd and long. Pocket holds up. He dumps it. It's caught. The turn upfield, and that's enough for a first down. So same story for the Cal defense and a nice conversion. Kewan Brown. High snap, and they hand it to Kewan, who's going to bounce it right side and then cut it upfield. Enough to get the first down. Well, how about
a monster game and be disruptive if Cal's going to get the win.
Play fake, and Miller Moss going downfield wide open, and the pass was high, juggled, and it hit the turf. Intended for Skinner's trying to 3rd and 6 for the Cardinals. Watson leaves the backfield. Moss steps up in the pocket, throws middle, and it's caught. A turn upfield inside the 20. Colin Lacey inside the 10. Big backfield. Moss under center, 2nd and goal. Handoff, Watson bounces it right, and touchdown. Place kicker for Louisville. He's done a very good job. Special teams overall for the Cardinals has been outstanding. Extra 2nd and 5. Songapolotele in the pocket, steps up. Is he going to try to scramble? No, he's going to throw it. It's tipped up and might have been intercepted. Tron Grizel. Let's see if Songapolotele goes to his security blanket. Jacob DeJesus, that's the direction he's going, and the pass is knocked away, incomplete. The safety came over and made a really good play on the ball. Complete Louisville team this year. They have offense, they have playmakers, they have a big-time defense. A dump down short, and the tight end gets wrestled to the turf by Harrison Taggart. Nice. Back to pass. Pressure picked up. That throw, and he hits his target for a first down. That's Mark Hamper in the middle of the field. A gain of 8. They needed 4. That was a good shuffling for Cal. Snaps so far have been better. He's doing a good job. Starting at center. Songapolotele down the field. Pass is caught inside the 30. And then the tackle inside the 25. Karam. Not so far tonight. 2nd down and 9. Songapolotele. All kinds of time. Back shoulder. Caught. And touchdown. What a throw and catch by the tight end, Landon Morris. Perfect placement of that throw. All passes on the drive for Cal. 6 plays, 74 yards. Extra point is good. And the Bears have tied this game.
Enjoyable conversation with him yesterday. A very mature young man. A kid that just gets it.
And he hits his receiver, Chris Bell. Another catch for Bell, who's gone over 2,000 career yards this ACC game. Duke Watson in the backfield for the Cardinals. 1st and 10. And a pass deflected, knocked away, incomplete. That's Zeke Massis, who's become one of the best in the country at get off the field on 3rd down. And pressure picked up. Moss throws across the middle. That pass caught, and an open field tackle. He's going to be stopped short. Chris Bell, who's so hard to attempts the fewest in all of FBS. Moss is going to sneak it, and he's going to get just enough. I mean, he didn't have a whole lot. Cal's pointing the other direction, but I think he definitely got. It's working for Louisville. They're 7-1. They're the 15th ranked team in the country, and the pass was deflected back to Moss. He caught it, and now he's on the run. Oh my goodness. Country. Part of the reason why they don't try for a lot of fourth downs. Play fake. Moss across the middle, wide open, to the pass caught inside the 20. That's Dakari Collins. Play by picking the pass off. Moss got away with one there. Brown takes a handoff left side. Nice hole. Kewan Brown inside the 15 down to about the 12. So a good gain on second and long. The place kicker. Just a 30-yard attempt, and the kick is up, and it is good. Very reliable kick game for Louisville. Part of the reason why they're 7-1 and the 15 abilities for their conference championship game matchups than the ACC. Songapolotele throws. DeJesus with the catch and all the way out to midfield. Jacob DeJesus with the catch and run. First half to midfield right away. Raphael in the backfield. He'll get the handoff. Straight ahead run with a big hole. Raphael inside the 30 and tripped up close to the 25. Corey Gordon got him on the turf. It's gotten much louder here for third down. And the dump down short in the open field. First down and more. It's going to be first and goal. That's Cole Basha, who's been playing. That's their third play of 20-plus yards on this drive. Songapolotele going to try to run, and he had nowhere to go. I mean, I think he had a pass option that was covered up, the tight end. So up under center. Hands it off. Raphael bounces one would-be tackler, not a second. Lubin again was in on that play. Maybe a yard for Raphael. It's third and goal. Tell you what, behind Songapolotele. Now they're going to swing it backwards to DeJesus. He's going to throw again into coverage, incomplete. Now that was taking a big chance, trying to
3 points here.
27-yard try, kind of an awkward angle. Kick is up and kick is good for Meyer, who missed on his first try tonight. This one ties the game at 10. Another good and get to the line of scrimmage quickly. He does not hide his emotions. Big gain and a nice move. Brown into Cal territory, still going all the way down to the 30. 47 to go until halftime. Miller Moss in the shotgun, going downfield over the top, and the pass is knocked away, incomplete. Intended for Colin Lacey. Kickers in the country. Kick on the way. That one is good. So nice for a coach, for a team to have the head coaches want to manage through this final 2 minutes. And the throw taking a hit, but the delivery to Jacob DeJesus, another catch for him, and a first down, Cal.
Excellent job by the true
situations. One first down kind of unlocks on offense.
Yes, it does.
Pressure coming. Songapolotele throws, hits DeJesus again. What a throw on the move, angling his body back. He's one of the best slot style receivers in the country. Flag thrown. Raphael breaks a tackle and gets spun down inside the 30. Lubin makes the tackle, but that's good. Louisville showing some pressure. They bring, it looks like an extra rusher. Throw across the middle. Raphael wide open. He's going to try to turn the corner. He does. Inside the 10. Nice move by Kendrick Raphael.
Cal earn it.
Let's see. Second and goal. Pressure comes. That pass out to the right flat to DeJesus is going to get shoved out of bounds. Tried to get to the pylon. Couldn't quite get there. Final timeout here. We'll see. Play clock down to 0. They get it snapped. Raphael straight ahead, and he is in for a touchdown. Wow. I mean, they barely got that.
This football in here on third down. I mean, that's big time for an offense, especially in their confidence. Right guard, Tyson Ruffins. Right tackle, Braden Miller. Just an excellent job of winning the line of scrimmage.
Extra point.
Players punch the ball out, do whatever you can to create some momentum on that side.
Second down and very long. Thank you, Stormy. Lots of good info there. Now, exactly what Stormy was talking about. Zeke Massis intercepts Miller. Very last seconds of the first half, an immediate turnover. Raphael in the backfield. Songapolotele throws. Pass caught. Missed tackle. Turn up field by Mark Hamper. And a good catch and run by him for a 3rd and 13. Sangapolatele, little play fake. Steps up, throws, and that one is caught. Wow, what a catch by DeJesus in traffic. Another ball caught for Chase Meyer. Trying to turn the turnover into points. Snap, hold, kick on the way. And that kick is good. So Cal converts. Nice kick there.
Just can't have it.
Louisville down close to the 20. Handoff Brown. Right side. Kewan Brown. Inside the 5. Tackled short of the goal line at the 1. Brown. In motion. Moss is going to try to sneak it again. This time leaned forward. No signal yet. Now touchdown. Place kicker getting ready for the point after try. No problem for him. Up and good to tie this game at 20. 7-4 here on both sides. Louisville's defense looking for a stop. Play fake. Sangapolatele trying to find somewhere to go with the ball. He finds Grizel open for a first down, then gets bent backwards at the end of
opportunities, and he's put together a very nice season.
He sprints out wide left on second down. Sangapolatele across the middle. DeJesus with a catch, and this time I think he held on. It was a big play. Last time Cal had the ball where he could not. Outside of field goal range. That was a bad time for a penalty. Sangapolatele into traffic, and DeJesus went up and snatched it. Wow, what a catch, because it was a backwards pass, but still. Raphael straight ahead run on 2nd and goal. Down inside the 5, trying to lean forward and get down to the 2. Now this is where the head coach has some decisions.
Outside the pocket.
Under center. He is going to pitch it to Raphael, who gets upended. What a play by Tayon Holloway. Tripped him up, and he lost yardage on the play. 6 yards to put Cal back ahead. Kick was almost blocked, and somehow it made it through. Holloway almost got there and blocked it. Got by the computers maybe a 40% chance of getting there. Lose down to 10%. Miller Moss, first play of the drive for Louisville, running a long way side to side. Didn't go down, and then down 3 as we enter the 4th quarter. Watson, play fake to him. Moss is going over the top, and he's got his man caught. First down and much more. Nate Kuriski.
Offensive line just completely washed away that defensive front by Cal.
So now 3rd and short, and Louisville gets enough to convert the first down with Watson again. And they love him here. You hear all the Duke field goal try here. Kewan Brown back in the game. Moss in the pocket, throws, and it is caught or no. Out of bounds, incomplete. Collins looked like he secured it. All right, field goal try, looking to tie the game from 39 yards out. Cooper Ranvier, kick is up, and the kick is good. So the Cardinals, bunch of penalties before the snap. Get it? Snapped cleanly here. DeJesus, almost a backward pass, turned it upfield along the sideline, but got shoved out of bounds and only got maybe a yard.
A 3-headed monster, pick your poison.
That's a lot of talent in the backfield for Louisville. Kewan Brown gets it again. Stacked up, penalty flag thrown though. So as it stands at 14 instead of 1st and 10. Play fake to Brown. Moss in the pocket, trying to step up, and he's not going to get away. TJ Bush sacks him back inside the 30.
When we play like we show who we are.
Grown up before everybody's eyes. Another carry. So Cal so pass heavy all game. Back-to-back runs. There's Sangapolatele with time. He throws incomplete. It went right through the hands of Mark Hamper. I mean, it had a lot of mustard on that pass, but Hamper had a chance. Moss will try to sneak it and went right side. I think he got there. That should be enough for the first down. Logistically really dominated. Virginia still found a way. 2nd down, and the pass, what a hit immediately after the catch. Open field tackle. Collins held onto the ball. Luke Farrelly there to put the order. Raphael in motion. They fake it to him. Sangapolatele, left sideline. DeJesus makes a catch and goes out of bounds. Another one of those back shoulder throws delivered. There's DeJesus. Sangapolatele, pressure comes, gets rid of it. The turn upfield and the tackle short. Good defense by Louisville. Hamper with the catch, but he got tackled.
They've thrown their best punches, and we'll see what happens down the stretch.
Miller Moss going to throw, and Bell dropped it. Chris Bell, their #1 playmaker, on a slant middle of the field, and he had a chance. Out of the Cal timeout. Brown in the backfield. Miller Moss throws across the middle. Incomplete. Too high. Trying to hit Lacey. And so the Cal defense. Wow. First conference loss for the Cavs. Sangapolatele gets wrestled, and he's going down. The Louisville defense comes up with a huge sack. Wesley Bailey got there. The pass game hasn't been that efficient for Louisville. The ground game has been. 2nd and 1. They'll give it to Brown again. Right side penalty flag thrown, though. And that is a big penalty if it's against the Cardinals. Next to Moss in the backfield from the shotgun. 4-man rush. Moss throws across the middle, knocked away, incomplete. Incomplete. It's 4th and long. And Louisville has the hold, the kick on the way. Again, Ranvier, man, is he good. With plenty of distance to spare. Right through the uprights. In the shotgun. 1st and 10. Looking to throw, and that one, man, DeJesus stretched out, and the pass hit the turf, incomplete. Trying to make a one-handed grab, incomplete. Not as reliable. Sangapolatele swings it out, and Raphael juggles, catches it out of the air, makes a man miss, and goes down the sideline. Oh, my goodness. Some moments. Play fake, rolling left, dumping it short, caught by Raphael, makes a man miss, stumbles inside the 10, down to the 8, where it's going to be 1st and goal. Cal. Down to 2, down to 1. Handoff, Raphael inside the 5, down to the 4. So 2 straight runs on 1st and goal from the 8. And now it's Sangapolatele under center, 3rd and goal, pitches it. Pitches back to DeJesus. He's looking to throw again. DeJesus now runs. DeJesus gets tackled inside the 5. Sangapolatele takes a snap. Looking to the end zone. Fires. Caught. Touchdown! DeJesus! And it's a walk-off win for Cal on the road in overtime. A career game from their freshman quarterback. And what a win for the Bears. So far from home, and they come to Louisville and stun the 15th ranked team in the country.
Exactly why college football is so special. Nobody in America thought the Cal Golden Bears had any chance to come into Louisville tonight and pull off the upset. But JK game tonight, 16 receptions, 158 yards, and just scored the game-winning touchdown.
Wow. The young quarterback standing by with Stormy on the field.
Jaron, 4th and 3. What was the play call, and what emotions are you feeling in this moment?
You know, first and foremost, that is all to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. I kept asking, I kept praying. He gave us chances, and that was our moment, that was our time to shine. And, you know, I'm just so grateful that he blessed me with such a great team. And, you know, going back onto the play, we seen they came out man and they called the timeout. They came back, they ran the same thing. I had so much faith in Jacob that he was going to make the play, and he got open. It's easy toss and score.
The cards are stacked against you guys all day, on the road, an underdog. You have to reshuffle the offensive line. You don't have your best player on defense and an emotional leader. What did it take to gut this thing out?
It was really our faith in my Lord and Savior Jesus. He kept us strong, he kept us faithful, and ultimately that's what led us to the victory. You know, all the glory, all the praise, and all the honor is his always. I can't speak it enough. I'm just so blessed for this platform to be able to spread his name and spread his glory.
Go enjoy this.
Thank you.
That kid can play. What a game from him, and what a decision by that guy.